Oh, tunggu loading ni.
Okay, live.
Live. Halo.
Okay,
Dari mana ni?
siapa ada tengok, tolong komen. Dengar tak?
Komen.
Anyone? Please.
Please, ada orang tengok tak? Uish, ada live tu. Topik. Today topic is.
So actually kita tengah cuba Pi 400 run StreamYard on StreamYard. Suat punya kamera cantik. Smooth pula.
Sementara tu siapa ada soalan boleh tanya.
Ask any question.
Ya, Pico pun boleh.
Kalau boleh related to Raspberry Pi lah.
So macam mana
Open
kita
for
bukti?
any question.
No, how can we prove this is Raspberry Pi 400?
Oh, okay. This is my Raspberry Pi 400. Boleh nampak tak?
Boleh.
Can you share screen lah? Let me share screen.
Okay. Share screen. Hang dulu tu.
I don't know can
tak
share
nampak apa 400. Boleh. Boleh tunjuk setup.
Kamera guna apa? Kamera. So USB webcam lah. So
anyone can you see my screen lah, Idris?
Boleh. Can.
Share that.
Raspberry Pi.
Yeah, I'm using Raspberry Pi just to prove. Let me open another Windows. So I cannot remember what's the
black screen.
I cannot remember.
As expected lah, but still boleh running lagi. Audio okay tak? Audio
okay je.
Okay, boleh dengar.
Let me get the command.
Actually sekarang semua tengah work from home. Seorang je lah yang Atira tu jadi office.
Okay, this is my 400.
Ya. Soal agent.
Ini datang nak kutip hardware.
And then Ober pun guna Raspberry Pi 400. So ada 4 orang dekat sini guna Raspberry Pi 400. Atira je lah, Atira juga guna Raspberry Pi 400.
Tapi kalau you tengok kualiti dia, SWAT and Atira quite smooth lah.
Ya.
The internet.
Maybe SWAT after makeup lah.
Ini guna
Adrian haven't overclock, I think. Adrian haven't overclock.
I'm not overclocking at 1.8 right now.
default
1.8
default 400.
Default, yeah.
Let me see.
I have a clock here. So go terminal -2
most of us dah overclock lah Raspberry Pi 400, tapi still in safe punya setting lah, tak sampai void warranty untuk Raspberry Pi 400.
Yes. Okay. That is quite safe.
So all of us are using camera, different webcam. Right.
Yes.
We have normal cheap webcam, right? Some are using those reasonable webcam, and then I'm using Logitech. Uber is also using Logitech, right? Logitech.
Yeah, I'm using Logitech also.
I'm using Xiaomi. Yeah.
I share my screen again.
Okay.
So just to prove that this is using high 400. So
Alah, see your screen dah tahu. Oh,
It
model
can
lah.
be, it can be. So this is Raspberry Pi 400. Okay. Okay.
Like ah.
Like
Okay, alright.
Okay lah.
and the clock is at 2147. Okay. 500 clock at 2147 overclock to the maximum safe without void warranty clock. Okay. Okay, so let's stop sharing. Come back to here. Any more questions?
Oh,
Go to terminal.
Go to terminal and type sudo remove. I think this one was like format code.
Another format lah. Yep. Just to prove that what kind of board do we have lah.
And then
Come on.
anyone from
Go.
the group
So, jangan tunjuk nombor tu. Satu dunia tahu. Later a lot of people will WhatsApp you.
So far the girl video smooth. The man video lagging a little bit.
yeah.
Girls power.
Yeah. I think because the line.
I think the line.
I think yeah,
It's very-
Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
The line play a part lah.
I'm using
Yeah,
lab
memang
cable.
guna- It's plug and play. Yes, plug and play. You don't need to install any driver. Just to answer one of the question. Webcam, plug and play, and you can also use. Let me show. Let me show the USB port lah. So this is the USB mouse. Raspberry Pi USB mouse wired.
Oh,
You
wait,
can use
wait,
the-
over. I try to. Saya besarkan jap.
Boleh.
Over punya. Ni. Nampak apa tu?
So just to explain so this is Pi 400. Okay, Pi 400. Okay, let me see. Pi 400. Okay. And here, let me see. Okay, let me adjust.
Should I share?
Ini better tu apa you punya video habis
This-
pecah habis.
This
Let me
is
share.
USB mouse. This is USB webcam. This is actually audio, USB to audio. Because Pi 400 doesn't come with 3.5 mm audio jack, so I use a USB to audio converter. Okay. All of this is plug and play. No driver is needed. Okay.
Swat punya clear. Ya.
Swat,
So
okay.
same setup lah.
Okay, this is the Raspberry Pi 400. Okay, and then this is the mouse. This is the audio. Okay.
Mouse tu wireless kan?
Wireless. And then this is the USB webcam. This is the USB-C power adapter, and then this is HDMI.
Very clear.
I think it's because the line because everyone have the same configuration.
Who's using wireless? Me.
Me,
I think
I'm
most of
using
us.
wireless.
We're going
Most of
wireless.
us Atira.
Let me see whether I can improve. Is that a USB deck? Is that a USB deck? You cannot say deck. It's USB to audio. Because there's input, there's also output. And by the way, there's a question. Is guna Raspberry Pi ni bukan? Almost
Sony.
you all using
Kan?
Raspberry Pi webcam, bukan? Bawah satu lagi.
Sony.
Oh, saya.
No.
For 400, there is no CSI port. DSI, CSI is not exposed. So you cannot use the what we call Raspberry Pi camera module. You cannot use the camera module on 400. So you can use USB webcam. Okay.
Atira is very clear. Atira dia tak guna Raspberry Pi 400.
Wait, I'm trying to set up Pi 400.
Okay. And then the rest is very blur. Yes, we agree.
Okay.
Okay.
Class guna Raspberry Pi 400.
Yeah,
She's
Pi
using Raspberry
400 and then
So,
Wi-Fi.
we feel why dia punya clear lah.
Maybe it's the line. Yeah.
Line.
Maybe.
So I connect wireless 5G ke 2.4G?
5G.
5G. Tak pasti kenapa?
I think because I stopped my son's YouTube channel also. That's why it's become clear right now.
And SWAT is getting 300 Mbps package, right?
Yeah, 300 Mbps.
Oh.
Maybe the line.
Atira guna. Well, there's one comment, Atira guna webcam mahal. No.
No. Any more comment? Any more question? Most of us is working from home for those that just came in, except for Atira.
Mak dah sampai. Wait,
Atira tengah set up 400.
sekejap.
How's everyone over there? Over in anyone from outside Malaysia? Can you say hi?
Outside Malaysia? Oh.
Ada. PDPR tu apa?
Pengajaran dan pembelajaran di rumah.
Tengoklah. Kalau teknikal yang suka pasang-pasang, okay.
Brother
Oh,
Idris,
I'm from Singapore. Oh, there's Singapore. Who is hosting this using Pi also? Idris, you are hosting or you use Pi as a guest?
Huh?
Who is hosting this?
Oh, hosting me. But using another laptop.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so all the Raspberry Pi 400 is a client. Just try the
I think we answer the one that want to use Pi 400 for
mana-mana.
Duk pikiak nak pikiak lu
beli
pikiak.
Raspberry Pi 400.
Duk pikiak. Boleh je, tapi itulah guna untuk Google Meet kita dah cuba kan. Google Meet tu okey. Dan tapi kena overclock. So tak susah sangat, tapi bukan plug and play lah. Nanti ingat plug and play, cucuk saja boleh miss. Bukan plug and play, you kena command sikit lah.
And then saya rasa untuk guna Raspberry Pi 400 ni untuk PDPR, first mindset kena tak boleh compare dengan Windows lah, sebab ya mostly kita dah biasa dengan Windows kan. So bila kita tukar ke Raspberry Pi ni memang akan ada difference sikit lah, tapi dia lebih pada UI je, dia punya maksudnya klik-klik dia je. Tapi bukanlah terlalu technical lah, sebab Raspberry Pi pun dah improve banyak lah. Raspberry Pi daripada tahun 2010 dah ada lah. So dah lebih kurang 10 tahun, lebih 10 tahun lah Raspberry Pi. So dia orang keep improving.
Tak. Ini tak 2012.
Oh. Okay.
2012.
Tak sampai 10 tahun lagi lah.
Tak sampai lagi. Nanti next year mereka akan celebrate.
Okay. So tapi boleh guna lah untuk basic lah, education boleh lepas.
Yep. Google Meet dengan Google Classroom tak ada masalah. Kalau ada masalah pun boleh ping lah Cytron. Kita boleh tunjuk lah. Dia bukan rocket science lah. Bukan rocket science, jangan bimbang. Pakai Raspberry Pi, tengok YouTube. Boleh tu.
Boleh. Smooth, memang
Boleh
smooth.
saja.
Itu macam kacang lah, kacang. Itu untuk Raspberry Pi kacang je. Tak ada masalah.
Ini dah jawab tadi. Hosting.
Dah jawab. Lepas Singapore, hi. Singapore, we have to say English in that case. Hi.
Yes.
Hi from Malaysia.
Yeah.
Johnson.
Artis.
Hi,
Artis.
Johnson.
Hello
we have to
everyone.
send- Johnson, we have to send the StreamYard link to him.
Pi camera, USB camera select.
Pi camera cannot use on.
Oh.
We are using Pi 400 lah. It's not Pi 4. So we need to use USB cam. Just to highlight, but USB cam you don't need to install any driver lah.
Nak share lagi ke?
Boleh je,
Sebentar.
tak apa.
Boleh.
Sekejap.
yeah.
Sekejap.
The next one is interesting. The next one. Tada. Explain a bit.
So which one USB camera?
This one is USB camera. This one for mic and earphone. Okay, this one is my USB wireless mouse. Okay, this one power USB-C, and then this one HDMI micro.
Yep. So
this is
the
for
mic is
Raspberry Pi.
the mic is quite straightforward also lah. You just need to select lah the correct, because there's a how to say the selection of mic input lah. Because once you have the USB webcam come with mic also. So whether you want to use the mic on the USB webcam or the one that USB to audio converter, you can use that. You can select lah.
You can also use this.
So 500 they don't have the ribbon cable that you use in iPod.
No, don't have.
iPod. No,
we don't have it.
i400 come with enclosed keyboard, so it doesn't expose the DSI or CSI port lah. Okay.
Yes, just plug and play. Macam komputer biasa je. USB, mostly USB lah.
USB, HDMI, then the power lah. But we overclock it lah. Just to highlight, we overclock the Raspberry Pi OS and also the Pi 400 lah to 2147 megahertz. 2147 megahertz.
So you all guys using Raspberry Pi to make this stream? Yes, most of us lah. Tira, dah saya dah Pi 400 dah? Belum kan?
Dah jap.
Tapi belum lagi lah.
No.
Sedang.
Four of us using Raspberry Pi 400 and then we overclock it, except Adrian. Adrian still not overclock it.
But am I lagging?
A bit.
I'm not
A bit.
overclocked.
Yeah.
A bit lah.
A bit.
Okay.
Only overheating.
So Pi 400.
Coming.
Ikut.
Oh, alamak.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. No, Pi 400 is well known for the heat performance. Okay.
Like that.
Echo.
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 Ada saya mute first.
Is it mine?
No, Atira one.
Oh,
Okay,
Atira.
Atira Z. Dah mute Sorry. Later you can unmute
When settle everything.
Any overheating issue like Pi 4B? No. Pi 400 is well known for the thermal performance because under the keyboard, under the keypad, where you type, there is a big heat sink. Okay, so don't worry about the heat.
They actually did an experiment on it, right?
Yeah, we a lot of people wrote about it. The OS also preload. Yeah, it's preload, but you still need an SD card. Let me take a
Preload
photo.
on the SD card. Means you still need the SD card. Okay, so ada soalan lagi? Any question? Tak ada lagi, so tak apa. So this one is actual setup lah. Ni semua guna Raspberry Pi 400.
So the advantage about Pi 400 can use on a TV, actually for any Pi device. You don't need a monitor, you can use it on TV. It's easy to set up, no? And
Even kalau guna Pi 400, sebab ada yang tanya juga, in case kalau dia boleh guna Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, okay, untuk Office punya kerja, untuk exactly software yang sama tak boleh guna Microsoft lah sebab ini Linux ataupun Raspberry Pi OS kan. Tapi dia ada Office dia juga, ada Office yang open source, maksudnya free lah. Kalau kita nak cerita on license, Microsoft tu perlu ada license kan, Microsoft Word tu semua. So tak kena maintain license every year. Untuk Raspberry Pi, dia punya OS Linux open source, and then most of the software is open source tu lah. Semuanya guna open source, so free, tak perlu risau pasal license lah. Just kalau kita compare on speed, of course nak compete dengan Windows punya laptop ataupun komputer yang common, susah. Tapi kalau kita exactly compare dengan Windows yang guna HDD, hard disk, selalunya kalau harga murah kita akan guna hard disk kan, kita akan guna hard disk. So hard disk tu I can consider slow lah. Boleh kata slow untuk boot first pun dah quite slow compared to Raspberry Pi OS, dia punya OS tu light, ringan. So untuk kerja-kerja yang basic tu no problem lah.
yes, coming soon, we will be documenting this setup, and also we will share the preloaded OS. Right?
Can use online platform like Google Doc? Yes, of course.
Yeah, definitely can. Yes, no problem. That one, no problem.
Office 365.
If you have, if you have license, no problem also. Because Chromium is the default browser on Raspberry Pi OS. Yep.
Atira, is it okay? Ni Pi 400 kan?
Mute. Unmute.
Dengar,
dengar suara.
dengar.
Tuan tadi suruh mute, dia terus cakap dah. Pasal ada setting mic dia kot, mungkin tak dengar.
she's using the same webcam. Very nice. The angle.
Dengar tak?
Virtual machine.
Dia tak dengar.
Okay. Dengar.
Okay. Ini guna Pi 400. Masih webcam yang sama.
Maybe boleh virtual machine for Windows and you guys test performance virtual machine or like virtual box kot software tu.
We are streaming while we are working.
Yes.
Actually dah ada someone yang test Windows 10 dekat 500 or maybe 54 but still performance very lag lah, sangat lag. So better maintain using Raspberry Pi OS because Raspberry Pi OS official daripada Raspberry Pi, so dia punya support tu lebih baik lah kita. So boleh kita kata Raspberry Pi dia macam like Apple lah, because hardware dia design, OS dia pun dia buat sendiri, just dia open lah, open. So even kita boleh guna dengan OS lain, kita ada Kodi untuk kalau nak apa media player kan, and then kita boleh buat server.
Should we limit? Yep. Apa lagi soalan?
Kata Tira smooth je. Betul ni 500.
Okay, betul lah.
Tapi guna LAN
Aha.
Wi-Fi. LAN.
Oh,
Power lah.
tak apa.
Power.
So not everyone is
So-
using Pi.
Mount cloud service.
There is another findings. So your internet is very important.
Yes.
Yes.
Mount cloud service macam Google Drive boleh ke? Macam Google Drive ni. Dia faham
Kalau dia
Untuk
refer to Google Drive, exactly macam Google Drive should be boleh lah, sebab just
Boleh
guna
baik, yang tu boleh.
Chrome je kan.
Yang tu confirm boleh. Kita dah buat banyak dah tu. You just log in kepada Gmail you, dekat Chromium, lepas tu buka Google Drive, buka Google Photo, buka Google Doc,
It's like a
semua tu boleh.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one is exactly same as Chrome lah, or any browser.
Even
No problem.
macam Telegram web boleh guna Telegram web.
Yep.
Ini guna Chromium.
Ya, Chromium.
We have also tested Google Meet just now. Google Meet is smoother compared to Zoom web. Okay, if you use Zoom web-based, is smoother. Google Meet is better. And of course, we will also test Google Classroom later on. We are not students or teacher, so we don't have Google Classroom program yet.
But the Google Classroom, they are using Google Meet also. For listeners,
Select. Gerak sikit macam lag lah semua.
Should let Mr. Lee Yok Long should let
The Ministry of Education know about this.
know about this. Yeah,
performance.
it's one of the
Maybe you
alternatives.
can send one set to Ministry.
But I need to send to right person, you know. Need to send the right person.
Okay. Question before.
Should be able.
What's the major limitation?
What is the
I
major
think so how we can
limitation?
conclude that the internet line is very important.
Yes.
It all depends on your
For
internet
me,
speed.
yeah, yang tu kalau internet is not about Raspberry Pi lah. For me, kalau for those yang dah terlalu familiar dengan Microsoft punya Office, that one maybe a problem lah. Sebab macam saya lah, saya sendiri dah familiar dengan Google Drive, Google Docs, Google Sheets. So even buka lah OS apa-apa pun, just guna melalui browser kan, so no problem lah.
No.
Then yang lain, maybe sebab kebanyakan kerja saya melibatkan editing video, yang tu of course lah kena guna dekat Windows yang spek dia powerful untuk nak lebih cepat kerja, proses editing semua. Tapi untuk basic punya kerja, everything boleh settle lah dekat Raspberry Pi. Even kalau contoh untuk students yang involved dengan programming, boleh install Arduino dekat Raspberry Pi. Lagi apa? Microbit ada, boleh browser, boleh guna. Mencu editor untuk MicroPython ke Python punya coding boleh. Lagi apa? Maybe kalau buka banyak tab, mungkin ada sometimes ada lag sikit lah, ada stuck ke. And then kalau play video,
Tak boleh expect Pi 400 ni macam Windows, macam laptop lah.
ya, untuk basic usage, okay. Kalau play video on YouTube, kalau set full HD punya quality, itu akan ada effect sikit lah, dia slowly and then sometimes lag lah.
Tapi untuk belajar, saya rasa tak perlulah sampai macam kita nak pergi sesi 5 ke, lepas tu 4K punya TV kan.
Ya, betul.
Untuk belajar sepatutnya performance macam ni dah cukup sebenarnya.
Question lagi.
Jituan tak lepas kot.
Actually, that's one point. Student cannot play game lah.
For learning purposes only.
That's good lah.
Kenapa GTA?
High graphic lah. High performance game.
Okay, this one. By the way, nice cap. Should you give a present? Okay, cap ni bila ni? Bila nak risk? Aduh, bila ada stock?
Cap ni kena jaga juga lah. Stay tune tengok. Kita masa ada stok kita akan bagi tahu. Wow, 15K free PC for student is not enough. 15K, what? 15K is the unique or the price? The price is too much. 15K PC is way
Unique.
powerful. Unique. Oh, okay. Definitely, because actually the Raspberry Pi is very flexible, but when we say flexible means is another term is complex also because it's not like laptop. You open, you just press a button, you can use already. So Raspberry Pi, you need to plug the power yourself, put in the micro SD card, put in the HDMI, but then you can utilize the TV as a display. So you don't need a display with Raspberry Pi. You can use the existing mouse and keyboard that you have and plug in as a USB device, so you save those. So it's kind of flexible. Yep. Free Raspberry Pi.
Free Raspberry Pi.
So you tak join yang Idris punya tu Idris buat tu.
Tu yang contest last week.
Ya.
Dapat kit tu.
Ya,
Dapat
betul.
full set kit tu. Official punya full set kit.
Mana yang paling bagus? Advantage.
400 lah.
Latest version lah. Oh,
Better 400 lah.
Ya, for kalau nak guna untuk komputer 500 lah better. Ya.
Sekejap saya kena kerja ni. Di bos marah tu tak kerja. Duduk streaming je.
Kita semua tengah kerja ni, kerja dari rumah.
Ni apa streaming sambil kerja?
Tapi kalau plan untuk buat projek Raspberry Pi very flexible lah tadi macam Obo cakap, and then there are the variety of products Raspberry Pi. So kalau nak guna sebagai komputer, guna Raspberry Pi 400. Tapi kalau nak buat maybe server ke, nak buat media player ke, guna Raspberry Pi 4 pun boleh. Ada yang baru ada Raspberry Pi Pico lagi. Itu tak cerita lagi. If you guys try with other platform with other OS and more
Other OS that because Raspberry Pi is open source, so there are more than 20 OS that can be installed on Raspberry Pi. Just to name a few, it's like media or media is what idea? OpenLibRt, and Ubuntu pun ada. Okay, there's quite a lot lah. So what we try now is the official Raspberry Pi OS only. Okay, because there's too many. And most of the update is for the Raspberry Pi OS first. So Raspberry Pi OS is still the latest. You know, for example now with the latest Raspberry Pi OS, the graphic is hardware accelerated. So they support the hardware accelerated for graphic already. Other OS might be a bit late to catch up that one. Just now we have tried. Now we are using StreamYard to stream video among 5 of us. And just now we have tried Google Meet, I think seven right? Or more, I think yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, since morning.
Maybe we can try later on. We just put out a link, Google Meet link to everyone.
Yeah, enjoy it.
Everyone enjoy.
Yeah. Then we try and see. You know, just a few of us, Pi 400 lah. The rest can be joined. They can join from any other platform.
Okay, panas tak Raspberry Pi 4? Okay, sekarang boleh rasa
Nanti.
keyboard
400 panas.
Ni daripada pagi tadi on. Tak off.
Ini sebab saya baru buka kot.
Actually, we have been using Google Meet since this morning. Then we decided to broadcast it using StreamYard.
Can we check the temperature? Show the temperature.
Show what is
The
command?
temperature. What's the command already? I cannot remember.
Do you want the tembak temperature? I have it.
I think it's around for 50 something. 50 something. My temperature sensor. Let me show you. My temperature sensor.
Your hand temperature.
Your camera hang. Like.
My temperature sensor.
You have 2 temperature sensors.
Tak panas lah, tapi dia warm lah kan. Dia tak
dia
sempat
warm
lah boleh
dia
masak.
tak lah panas.
You masih boleh guna, boleh type lagi. Dia bukan macam kadang-kadang laptop pun panas kan. Laptop bawah tu ada hard disk. Masa you kerja lama, you buat video editing ke, grafik ke, tu dia panas juga.
Mine is around 54 Celsius.
Ya.
Working from home lah tu.
Mini computer for TV screen.
I can see it as a mini computer for TV screen. Yes, yes. So you can save the cost to get another monitor, of course. Great for parent without additional PC. So, you know, the monitor can cost you around 200, 300, 400. Since you have TV, you just use the TV. Yep. It's good, it's good. Of course, we are not asking to replace laptop or desktop PC because those are still very high performance. But this might be a good alternative good
Yeah.
alternative. Yeah.
Especially kalau yang ada anak ramai tu ke kan. So mungkin sebelumnya ada satu dua laptop je. So yang the rest tu boleh consider guna Raspberry Pi kalau tak everyone ada komputer.
Nanti kita cuba tengok. Mungkin ada siapa ada Google Classroom punya program ke yang kita boleh cuba login, then we can stream that. We can stream that and see what to respond. Because to prove that, we need to stream what we are doing. So it's actually two work.
Google Classroom
Apa dia?
Mostly lah, kebanyakannya lah.
Kebanyakan guna Google Classroom.
I thought they using Zoom.
Try using Raspberry Pi programming on
This one don't need to try. This one definitely can.
Yes.
Definitely can. For your information, in Penang, actually there is Maker Lab amongst the secondary school and also primary school. They are using Raspberry Pi as computer, and they are using it to program microbit, Arduino, and Raspberry Pi itself. Okay. Arduino IDE can be installed on Raspberry Pi OS without any problem. It can recognize the Arduino without any problem. Same goes to microbit. Okay. So this one don't need to try.
50% of all schools in Penang.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we all using Raspberry Pi 400.
Pi 400. Again, Smart, can you show it because your video is better? Again, because I think there's newcomer coming in.
Yes.
Higher a bit, higher
Kejap.
to show overall.
Okay. See, this is my USB. Okay. Can you see?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, this is the HDMI, and then this one is the USB-C power supply, and then this is the webcam, and this one is for the earphone, and this is my wireless mouse. Okay, let me show it. Okay, guys can see.
Nice.
Okay.
Can I connect another device? Like tablet.
My tablet to go online at the same time. What do you mean by this?
For me, if you have a tablet, then you can use a tablet for online.
Yep.
No need to connect 500.
Yes. By the way, my temperature is 58.4 Celsius.
Wait,
that is directly on the CPU.
Terminal.
Terminal. That is directly on the CPU. So outside should be cooler.
Yes.
That is from the source that generate heat. So outside you should be cooler. It should be cooler.
You still can put your hand lah.
No problem.
Keyboard.
You cannot. In other words, you cannot cook water. You cannot cook egg also.
Yes.
Body temperature.
that temperature tu yang dah overclock kan?
Ya.
400 dah overclock.
Oh, still kira bagus
Still
lah.
okay.
Yeah. This is overclock already. All these is overclock. I'm overclock, Idris overclock, Suhan also overclock. Atira
I don't-
overclock already, right?
Tak.
Tak lagi
Oh,
Command tu tak letak lagi Command tu.
Ini guna SD card lain.
Okay.
Facebook one.
itulah Atira punya paling smooth.
So I think internet speed.
Atira
Yeah,
is using internet, right? With internet
Kan?
Yeah.
Ni nak kena tunjuk setup juga.
Let me get.
Okay, kita dah stream 45 minutes dah. So kita kena buat hari-hari ke macam ni?
Jangan macam tu.
Okay lah, kalau tak ada 5 minit lagi, tak ada soalan yang lain, if there's no more question, then we can go ahead to end the streaming.
So how about while streaming? Show some document.
Again, it's just maybe Atira can log in, Google Drive, then what PPT is PowerPoint, right?
Yeah.
So it's like presentation lah. Is that presentation lah?
Sekejap.
Any presentation that we can show?
Let me check
Saya Idris nak tunjuk.
Wait lah.
Ada presentation yang menarik lah.
OBS, okay, later on. Debug.
Tunjuk Pico punya presentation tu lah.
Sekejap. On the way.
Okay.
Alamak, ada postman datang.
Itulah kerja dekat rumah.
Apa lagi
Macam
tu?
tu lah.
Wait lah.
Panggil wife ambil lah weh. Kerja dekat rumah.
Confused lah, ada 2 keyboard, 2 mouse di sini. So currently tengah loading slide ni, so a bit lag lah.
I think it's more to the internet speed.
Internet. Yes.
Yeah, more to internet speed.
Oh, tak boleh kita sambung LAN ni.
Not this one.
Nampak tengah loading.
Rasa macam live Pico lagi sekali.
Live people. So Idris is using Google presentation lah, right? This.
Yes. Google slide.
I think this is due to it's not about Raspberry Pi performance. This is maybe the Internet. The line, yep.
Okay, nanti kalau dah ready, share balik. Okay, then next, what's the difference between computer kit and desktop kit?
Which one tu? Yang mana?
Desktop kit.
Oh, okay. I think I know. Desktop kit is Pi 4 model B. We call it desktop kit. That's all. Computer kit is the one that we bundle out lah. So it's just different board lah. The desktop kit, they name it based on the Raspberry Pi 4 model B. You know, the board. Jadi ada tak? Sana tunjuk tengok 4 model B, because some of them might not be familiar.
Okay, wait lah. This one I think better host need to present. Okay, sorry. Okay, you can see my screen.
Yep. Can.
Yeah, you can see.
So, which one to show? Computer kit, Raspberry Pi 400 computer kit. This one got maybe
Desktop lah.
computer kit and kit. Yes.
Desktop 5400.
So computer kit is using a Raspberry Pi 400. Yang ini Raspberry Pi 4 GB. Okay.
So siapa tu?
I should start download this guy. Yes.
There's some background noise. Whose noise is that? Background noise. Guru.
Siapa tu?
Kipas.
Oh, kipas eh.
Tak tahu.
Kipas siapa tu?
Tak ada kipas tadi.
Okay, Raspberry Pi support OBS. Tak try lagi. Tapi
Tak pernah try lagi?
OBS saya rasa require bukan powerful lah, tapi consume more power on laptop lah. So
Dia punya-
Raspberry Pi
Dia punya GPU kena kuat lah. GPU dia.
feel like making music with Raspberry Pi, like
How I make music with Arduino. But
support MIDI.
MIDI ada.
Ya, tak berapa familiar dengan MIDI lah.
Tapi kita tak main MIDI tu lah. Sorry guys, keep the question coming in. We'll answer. But we still need to work. Still working, searching through data sheet.
Yes. This one memang ada tutorial daripada Raspberry Pi, share macam mana untuk guna satu keyboard and then control
Satu keyboard
device.
dengan satu mouse lah, ya. Control dua device lah. Itu Gordon tu salah satu principal engineer dekat siapa yang tulis blog ni lah. Dekat Raspberry Pi Foundation. Yep. I think later we can share a Google Meet link, Idris.
Yeah,
Maybe
okay.
on Facebook lah. Those that want to join us with Google Meet, you can join us.
Good option for student
open
without.
for everyone.
Open for everyone, then let's see how many people can the Raspberry Pi 400. Okay.
The main problem is not many people are familiar with Linux compared to Windows. Yeah, actually true. Plus kalau tak boleh nak macam mana? Sebab Windows famous dengan Microsoft Office, Microsoft Word. So kalau tak boleh guna selain tu, it will be a problem lah. Even saya ada laptop Windows juga, tapi saya tak guna Microsoft Word, Microsoft Windows, saya guna Google Drive, Google Docs. So kalau boleh macam tu, boleh accept guna software yang lain selain daripada Windows, should be no problem untuk guna Raspberry Pi. Even Raspberry Pi pun ada offline punya Office, nama dia LibreOffice, open source, free.
Yeah.
And then boleh guna untuk buat basic documentation semua boleh, no problem. Actually, maybe mostly bila sebut Linux je, diorang akan fikir on the terminal and then command line. Yeah, maybe kena ada try dekat terminal tu juga. Tapi kalau tak nak guna terminal tu pun boleh je sebenarnya sekarang ni. Just dekat Raspberry Pi tu ada menu klik sama macam Windows, and then pilih software apa. Just maybe kalau nak install software yang support dekat Raspberry Pi, ada few yang kena guna command line. Tapi just follow dekat Google. Kita pun tak remember all the command. Just Google and then try. Itu je. Jadi dah masuk topik lain ni. Dah jadi klinik digital making ni. Apa?
Nanti saya search tengok yang V2 dengan V3. Banyak sangat kita pun tak boleh ingat.
Yeah. I think one of it is size lah, size of the board.
Size I think. Important is the size, yes.
And then the driver USB to UART driver.
Satu ni .mcu. Tapi dua-dua driver sama tadi. Tak sama
Oh, size je lah, size different.
Dua-dua driver sama.
Jin
Kalau
tahu
ikut-
lebih.
Kalau ikut website kita punya, nanti pula rujuk tempat lain, tanya benda lain pula. Pening nanti. Kalau saya tengok memang dia punya size, dia punya lebar tu lah. So V3 kalau tak silap, V3 tak boleh masuk breadboard. Dia boleh masuk tapi tak ada tempat dah untuk prototype. So V3 biasanya kena ambil dia punya shield, dia punya expansion shield tu.
Okay. Is it stable to use Windows IoT Lite in Raspberry Pi 100? Stable to use. IoT Lite. I think this one. First, yang ini dia bukan OS tau. Dia bukan OS untuk guna sebagai komputer. Dia untuk jadi device IoT. Sebab saya dah try dah ni rasanya. Daripada Windows sendiri. Then just try macam tu je lah. Boleh test semua. Then boleh guna lah, tapi in terms of apa kemudian punya problem ke apa ya, tak try lah. Just test, at least boleh set up lah. So maybe sampai sini je kot. Uber hilang lah. You work from home.
Terus hilang. Tak ada
Sejam dah.
warning tak?
Ya.
Sejam dah live.
For those yang mungkin bertanya-tanya kalau boleh install Windows dekat Raspberry Pi, mostly saya check dekat forum, dekat Google, memang ada orang buat, tapi mostly will not recommend lah. Tak perlu, semua cakap tak perlu cubalah. Confirm lag, memang lag teruk. So just guna Raspberry Pi OS lah.
Ada soalan lagi ke? Ke tak ada lah?
So far tak ada dah.
Tak
Okay, so maybe kita end up here. Apa ni kat mana ni? Oh, tak apa, kita in live je. Okay, thank you semua. So maybe next time kita try Google Meet. So siapa yang nak tahu performance Raspberry Pi 400 dekat Google Meet, boleh join link nanti. Ober sampai lah. Okay, Ober. Settle lah. Nanti
Boleh,
kita try Google Meet pula.
Boleh. Anytime.
Okay, so
Thank you. Bye.
So thank you.
Jangan
Semua
lupa
yang
kami mesti ada live lagi.
Ada, tak apa. Kita jumpa lagi. Siapa nak minat masuklah.
Ya, siapa ada Pi 400 boleh test sekali. Kita test je. Kasih hentam.
Kita test sekali. Pi 400.
Okay, so that's all. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Have a nice day.